Hey guys, this is my 1989 Mazda RX7 Turbo 2. Has about 61,000 miles on it. Red on black leather, as you can see. The paint is in really nice shape. It has had paint correction and ceramic pro done to it. Very good detailing job done to it, very professional. As you can see from the paint, I'll try to get a side shot here. So you can see the reflection. The car basically is in tremendous shape all the way around. As I mentioned before, the leather is in great shape overall. The car did sit for about 10 to 12 years, in which there was some engine work done to it with brand new oil and gas injectors, as well as all of the gaskets and the hoses. Every single last one of them were changed out to ensure that there are no vacuum leaks, which there are not. Compression on the car, both rotors are in the low to mid 9s. I have documentation on that if ever needed. The seats, the leather, great condition. The padding is all there. You can see how it kind of pushes back. These two bolsters here have been redone in order to, because the guy who had it before, I think they had ripped a little bit, and because it sat for so long without being treated, it just kind of ripped apart, so over time. So anyway, that's done, redone, and came out really nice. You can barely see the difference. This is a little bit smoother than this, but when you're in the car or when somebody's looking at it, they cannot tell the difference at all. Floor mats, both are original, with the only issue here is that one has that heel rub out part, which I'm going to see if they could fix. I don't know if they can or can't, even if they could put another piece in there that's similar to it. That'll be good. So as we get in the car, everything works. You could see the mileage, and close the door. Oops, hold on. Sorry about that. My finger wasn't all the way around. Idles very nicely, and everything works on it. The lights up and down, the defroster, or excuse me, the lights go up and down without the lights actually being on. The defroster engages. The cruise control, that works. Obviously we need to be going in order for that to engage. Windshield wipers only work on the level 1, not the 2. I don't really use it for that because it only goes to shows. Rear wiper on intermittent, it works, and all the time, continuously. That works just fine. Hazards work fine. It levels out right there at about 1,000. Between 800 and 1,000 is where it typically sits. So it's a nice idle. Doubled in system here, all touchscreen, Sirius, Bluetooth, CD, and USB port, which is kind of tucked under here. And I did this because the old system broke. It died, and to find a new system was almost impossible. So I replaced it with this. It's very simple, so it kind of just goes with the rest of the flow of the dash here. Has an earlier bell radar detector, which still works. Everything works on here as it should. The AC cranks up nicely. You can see the lights all work. The hatch, I needed to close that a little bit harder, but we'll go and get that done. Back here, there used to be a phone right here. When they ripped out the cords, they also pulled up the carpet, so that needs to get re-glued down. That's not a big deal. The leather all the way around, you can see it on the doors, very nice. The passenger seat looks pretty much untouched, like it was when it was in the showroom. So what we will do is now, let me turn this off, and we will go to the back of the car here. You will see that the The trunk is in great condition. You can see the rug is spotless. All of the belts are where they're supposed to be. Speakers are in tip-top shape. Along with the head unit, I also put 6 brand new speakers in the car. It sounds very, very nice. Everything's Kenwood. So back here you have the tire and all of the accessories that go with it if you get a flat tire. So what also came with the car is the dashboard protector, which is not readily seen. This thing is like it was just taken out of the bag. Perfect condition. Again, this car sat for a while. The guy who had it became ill and did not use it for quite some time, and then he passed away. So the carpet here is in great condition, as you can see. The only flaw is right here. Either the previous owner put something on it, or just over time the cardboard and it just kind of settled. So let's see here, we'll go into the motor. Let me turn it back on so you can. That's the typical startup. As you can see, very clean all the way through. The only thing that it's missing is the battery cover, which can easily be gotten. Everything is where it's supposed to be and works the way that it should. This heat shield insulation was torn somehow or let go when the car sat. And they don't make that anymore, so kind of hard to find. If I do find one, I'll replace it. Tags are where they're supposed to be. You can really see the paint really jump off the car. Let's see here. Lights. Get to the front. Everything works. All right, so back in the car, windows. From the driver's side, that works. From the driver's side, that works. From the passenger side, it works just fine. Motors are very strong, no issues there. That going up. And sunroof works just fine. There's no hesitation. It is getting colder here in Connecticut, so it's about 35 degrees outside or so. Let's see here. The only issues with the car are that the antenna doesn't work because, and I don't really care because it does have the Sirius Bluetooth system, so it doesn't really affect anything all that much. The carpet needs to get tied down there, glued down. There's a crease here that the previous owner did that can't be fixed because it goes right to the edge, and it will crack the clear coat here or the paint, and then the whole thing will have to get repainted again. This is all original. Here are some of the tags, and that's about it. So let's see here. If you have any questions or anything, any comments, please leave them, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right. Thanks. I'll just take a couple more seconds of film here, a video.